Hey cats, what's happening? Trying to come up with an idea for my video tonight. And I really don't have one. I'm tired, it's late. Uh, and I'm just sitting here by myself. Nothing new. I mean, this is where I'm at usually every night. But usually I'm way ahead of the game with my videos. I already have it all planned out, edited, ready to go, and here it is late, and I've got nothing. So anyway, I last night I went up to the biker bar. Now it's nothing like it was back in the day. I mean, back in the day, I used to go up there like every day of the week and stay there all evening, and it was wall to wall bikers in there, and it was always a party, and it was always a pretty wild time, and a lot of camaraderie. Uh, but like last night when I went up there, it's just quiet. There's only a handful of people up there, and it's Taco Tuesday, so I went there for my dinner. It's a cheap dinner, and it's good company too. Uh, so anyway, I went up there for the tacos, and then they also have. She makes a taco soup, which is just it's like chili, but it's got the taco twist to it, and she puts like tortilla chips on top with some sour cream, and oh man, it is so good. And so I said, I'm going to have the taco soup, and I'm going to have probably a taco to go with it too. And she said, "Oh, I don't have any taco soup left." Well, there was a couple other guys there, and they said, "What? You don't have any taco soup? We're going to get taco soup." And she said, "No, I didn't have time to make it this week because it was Thanksgiving, and I just I don't have it. I know it's on the menu, but I just don't have it." So she came back after about 10 minutes, and she goes, "I've got one bowl of taco soup. One bowl." And surprisingly, the guys go, "Give it to Mark. Give it to me." And I said, "Oh, no, 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 I don't want it. You guys can have, one of you guys can have it." "Nope, nope." They said, "You're going to have it." So they said, "Just bring it out and give it to him. He's going to have it." So I felt kind of special, And she brought it out and she gave it to me, and it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. And I told those guys, I said, "Man, I feel guilty about eating this in front of you because it's so good." Well, the tacos are good too. And everybody got tacos, so everybody was happy, but I just felt like very special, to get the last bowl of taco soup. Uh, it was a good time, though. I hang out there with my buddies. My one buddy that was up there last night, he drives a plow truck for ODOT, Ohio Department of Transportation. And this time we don't have a lot of snow here in Ohio right now, but it's been below freezing weather, and we have had some precipitation. We had in some areas there was a couple, maybe an inch or two yesterday. So they've been out putting salt down on the roads. And the other day I was going to see my mom at the nursing home, and it takes me about an hour to get there, and I take the expressway, and I head east on the expressway, and I came up behind this brine truck, and it was a tractor trailer semi-tanker, which I had never seen before, and it was spraying the salt brine, the saltwater liquid, on the highway. And of course, I couldn't wait to get past that thing because I didn't want spraying that salt water all over my truck, which it didn't matter anyways because your vehicle picks it up off the road anyway. And my my Silverado is now white with salt spray. But anyway, my one buddy was sitting next to me, and I said, hey, I saw this tanker truck running down the highway and throwing salt down. He said, yeah, one of the guys that from our yard. He said that truck holds 3,000 gallons of salt brine, and it can do the whole length of the expressway through our county here, east and west, on a tank full easily. Both lanes, four lanes all total. So I thought that was pretty impressive. He said, well, I got a second truck too that does like I-71 north and south through the county. And so one truck does north and south, one truck does east and west. And he said our vehicles actually have more maintainable highway than any county in the state. So it was pretty interesting to listen to him talk about how they do it. He also said, like his truck, they put salt in there, salt granules, like rock salt. And he said sometimes they'll spray the salt brine on the rock salt to get it wet so that when it goes on the road, it sticks to the road better. The dry salt tends to like roll off onto the berms or whatever, but when they put some salt brine in, mixed salt brine in with it, it sticks to the road better. So anyway, yeah, that's it's just another reason that I hate winter, because of the salt on the road. Obviously, I'm not taking my bike out, even if, it's supposed to almost be 50 degrees this week. It's warming up, and I can't take the bike out on that road with that salt. I look at my truck and I think, oh my gosh, even if I took it to the car wash, the nearest car wash is probably about 10 miles away. By the time I got it washed at the car wash and drove back home again, it would be covered with salt again. So I don't know, it's kind of a you can't win situation. So anyway, with this cold weather, I've been burning a lot of firewood, and I have enough to get me through the next month, I think. But I think before the winter's over, I'll be cutting firewood again. I'll be getting the chainsaw fired up. So I don't look forward to that. But when you live out here in the sticks and you heat with wood, it just comes with the territory. You just got to bite the bullet and do it. Well, that's all I got for you tonight, guys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to probably stay up a little later, get this thing edited, get it uploaded, and obviously you guys are watching it, so it worked. It's going to be a late night for me, though. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my videos and join me along on this ride. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.